In this video, we are going to discuss an IXL skill about compare integers, and the code of the skill is 4G6, and it is very easy concept and you can easily understand this. So first let me just open this example given on IXL so that we can discuss. What is the question? Compare the numbers, pick the correct sign. As you know that there are three signs when we talk about comparisons normally. This sign it means this is the less than sign, this is greater than sign, and this is equals to sign. For just to remember this, I can give you a hint that you have to put this sign according to where its mouth opens, there should be a large number, and where its mouth is closed, that should be here, there should be a smaller number. And you just for the fun you can remember this, that this is a crocodile, and this is a crocodile, and it always wants to eat the larger number, so it always keeps his mouth open towards the larger number, right? So you can easily pick the right sign to put among 7 and 1. Which sign should be taken? Well, you can easily compare because both the numbers are whole numbers and positive numbers, so you can easily compare that this is the right symbol. We have to put the symbol something like this because we need to open the mouth of this crocodile towards the larger number, which is 7 in this case, right? So this is very simple concept, and I hope you will understand this easily. So let's just read it out how they are explaining this to us. And when we talk about the integers, because we are not comparing the whole numbers but we are comparing integers, so you will have negative numbers and positive numbers together. So you have to understand, you can easily use the number line to understand and compare the numbers very conveniently. As they are saying, what they are doing, one of the number line, on the number line, sorry, 7 is on the right of 1. If you plot 1 and 7 together on a number line, so you can see that the 7 is on the right side of 1, and on the number line you have to remember this, every number which is on the right side of a number which is greater than that number, right? For example, this is 1, so all these numbers which are right side of 1 like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on, all are larger number or greater number than 1. And all the number which is on the left side of the number, for example 0, -1, -2 and so on, all are on the left side of 1 on the number line, so they all are smaller than 1. So you can plot and you can easily identify the larger number among the two, right? So this is very simple concept. So let's start practice now. Okay, here we have the first question, and we are giving 3 and -10. What do you think? Which is the larger number among these two? Well, you must be thinking that the -10 is the larger number, but that is not the right answer at all. Why? Let's see. Let me just plot this on this number line so that we can easily pick the right answer. For example, where is 3? This is positive 3 because we do not have any sign along. So this is somewhere here, like for example, let me just make a cross at this point. So this is positive 3. And the second number is -10. So is this a -10? No. We have to put the -10 which is on the left side of 0. Right? So now you can see that -10 is on the left side of 0. So that means -10 is smaller, because we have learned this, all the numbers which is on the left side of a number are smaller than the number. So all these numbers are smaller than 3. So since -10 is less than 3, so we can simply say that the right answer of this should be this, because 3 is the larger number, we have found this, and -10 is a smaller number, so the mouth of this crocodile should be open towards 3, like this. Okay, so this is the right answer. Let's submit the answer. Great. Okay, the next is 3 and -2. So this is quite simple. Let me just change the question. Okay, now in this question we have two negative numbers and we do not have any number line here. So So you can make your own number line on a copy or a piece of paper so that you can easily understand which is the smaller number. So to do so, I am just giving the wrong answer so that we can see the explanation, and I will have a number line there for sure. Okay, so here we have, okay, so this is a number line, and here I have plotted -6 and -5. So we know that on the number line 0, -1, -2, -3, -4, and then -5, and after that we have on the left side -6. So this is the number line. Apparently it looks that -6 is a larger number, but when you look at on the number line, it will guide you that -6 appears on the left side of 0, right? So that's why -6 is less than -5, because it is appearing on the left side. All the numbers on the left on the number line are smaller, right? So the right answer should be this. The mouth of this crocodile should be open towards -6, which is the larger number among -6 and -5, right? Okay, -6 and 0. What do you think? Which is the larger number? You must be thinking that the -6 is larger number because 0 is the smallest number. Well, actually 0 is not the smallest number at all. We have so many numbers which are on the left side of 0 on the number line. That means all of these numbers are smaller than 0. That means -1 is smaller than 0, so -2, so -3, and so on, right? Similarly, if you plot -6, so it will appear somewhere like it will appear here, right? And you can see on the number line that this is on the left side of 0. That means -6 is a smaller number, isn't it? Yes, -6 a smaller number. That means we have to select this symbol and we have to open the mouth of this crocodile towards 0, which is the larger number. Well, let's submit this. Great. So what do you think? Which is the larger number, -5 or 2? So number line will help us here as well. So let's just plot these two on the number line. -5, so -5 will be here after -2 and before -6, and 2 will be on the right side of 0, and here we have 2. So now you can compare which is on the left side. -5 is on the left side of 0, so that means -5 is smaller. -5 is smaller, so that means the crocodile's mouth should be open towards 2, and hence the right answer should be this, because the mouth is open towards 2, which is the larger number. So I hope you have understood this. Please go on IXL. The code of this skill is 46G, and you can easily master this skill. Thank you so much.